Alrighty. Good afternoon slash morning, depending on what part of the US you're in.
Yes, because
Everyone's in the US.
everyone is in the US,
Exactly.
definitely.
It's the only country. I'm Pure Nail,
I am Masso.
and we have another blackout true ending race for you today between Palm Hamathadi, Frosting, and No Fox Given, which I'm going to pronounce as precisely as I can.
I am just going to call them No Fox because I can pronounce that.
Yeah,
Probably.
maybe just Fox. All right, so I think our runners are getting ready. I guess we can probably put the R in chat, right? I guess we can probably put.
Yes. So looking at this board, we have a lot of random obtains. A
We
lot
have
of one-off random obtains.
yeah, we have five that are all solos with no dupes, which I don't know. I don't think that's the worst board I've ever seen, but it's certainly above average.
Yeah. 3 stags, although they are all ones that take you to that are semi-frequently progression. You've got King Station, Hidden Station, Queen's Gardens.
Yeah, I mean
So they
they're
might
all
show
good
up in the
stacks to
logic.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they
not like
all.
Queen Station Stag is on the board,
Mhm.
because that could be just anywhere.
The only really good stag we're missing here is Distant Village Stag.
Yeah. Obtain the Love Key and obtain Lumafly Lantern are our other 2 single random obtains.
And Lantern blocks a fair number of checks, so I mean, it can be cursed, but it tends to be not like completely cursed. Whereas Love
Yeah.
Key blocks a single check, so it can
Yeah,
be
that can
very,
be
very.
bad.
Otherwise, don't really have too many cursed goals here. We do have get all the Grubfather checks, so this will be a grub heavy seed, regardless of what is that Grubfather.
Yes. And there's that, and there's also 2 grub goals on the board besides Grubfather checks. You've got
Yes.
Crossroads Gut and Fog Canyon grubs, and then you've got Green Path and Fungal grubs. So,
Yeah, those two go together pretty well. Crossroads grubs. The Crossroads Fog Canyon thing is basically free. It's just a C dash check to get the one grub in Fog Canyon, pretty much.
yep.
And let's see, we've got what are our starts here? We've got a Queen Station start, and is that a Seamount start I see on Hamathadi's screen?
I believe it's a Green Path start, but I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, they have. I think they have Hue Shifter enabled, so I can't actually tell what area they're in right now.
Yeah, I think I looked at the starts and there was Green Path, so Green Path and Queen Station means we could see some air stalls to get to Fungal. Um,
We've got 4 Rs, so I think we can start to count down. Would you like
yep,
to do the honors?
sure. If I can spell.
And they're off.
That's not where I wanted that to pop out to. Thank you, Discord.
And an immediately dash in 2 seconds.
So, about
Right
those air stalls to Fungal Waste, yeah, who needs that? Who needs those anyway?
Okay. a minor gaffe here for Team Blue. I don't think it's going to affect anything, but it looks like Frosting did not stand up immediately after loading in, so they did start this race with full soul.
Okay.
I think it doesn't make a difference. I don't think we have to do anything here because they had to fight. Oh, well, good thing. Good thing that the VS is picked up now and not at the start of the fight, or that could have made a material difference.
Yeah, no kidding.
But yeah, this is why we have the rule: you have to stand up immediately. You can't farm starting soul
Yes.
as you load in.
I literally just posted about this yesterday.
But
Oh
yeah,
well.
again, they had to get plenty. I think they got at least 9 nail hits in before they got VS, so it didn't technically make a difference.
Yeah, it takes 10 nail hits to kill one of the Moss Knights. So
Oh, it's 10. I didn't realize it was quite that high. Not saving the grub here. I don't know. I feel like I mean, not only is it's 2 goals. It's Grubfather checks and Green Path fungal grubs. I think you just saved that grub. Like you already have VS. It's not even a slow check.
yeah, it's really not.
So Frosting and Hamathi, it looks like they split up. Hamathi went down, and Frosting went to GP Stag. Or maybe Hamathi did all of that already, and it's just like a little ahead. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
I wasn't watching Hamathi's screen. Couple Geo pickups at Leg Eater and a Stag at the bottom. Didn't see what it was, but Palm decided not to buy it, so he clearly doesn't think it's too important.
With Palm going to Crossroads and to shops, presumably, I can see not buying a Stag quite yet.
That is true. You only have 500 Geo. You don't want to throw down 300 Geo on a Stag and then find Claw for 400.
Yeah, that's a bad time if that happens.
I've definitely never done that ever in a race.
No one has ever done such a thing.
Yeah, so similar routes from both teams here. Palm going to Crossroads, Fox going to Crossroads. So both Foxes are going to Crossroads. Frosting and Hamathi working on lower green path. And Team Orange is just a little bit ahead here. Nothing significant.
Oh.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Palm loses
eventually. I went a little too low and got munched by the Gome.
Yeah, this can be quite tricky. If you manage to get the right cycle on entering the room, it's almost free. But yeah, keeping the Vengefly up, you really need to stay on top of the Gome hitboxes.
Yeah, and having a lower frame rate I don't think helps for this one, because that Vengefly is moving very slowly. Alright, let's see what is there. No Fox going for that same skip. It's just going to be for lore, so...
Unfortunate.
So that Stag that was at Leg Eater was Stagna Stag. No Fox
really?
bought it. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that Palm wouldn't buy that. That's an extremely check-dense Stag.
It is, and it lets you get to Dirtmouth from cliffs as well, so... Maybe it's a little interesting. I don't know.
Especially because we have lore rando on. Like, KP is extremely dense when you have lore tablets on.
Yes, KP is much stronger with lore on.
And like you said, it's really nice to have that Stag Nest Crossroads split so that both players have a unique way to Dirtmouth, and you don't have anyone trudging through an area that's already been wiped clean of checks.
Hamathi getting the lore tablet that everyone hates by the Green Path Waterfall bench, just a Rancid Egg.
And it's an egg. And we have King's Brand at Gruzmother here. just to match the little sprite in the background there.
Yeah.
We don't have any.
I never noticed that was the exact same.
Yep.
Today I learned, I guess.
I'm sure there are other places where the brand also exists.
Yeah.
I like the early Hornet fight from Homophily here. Hornet is a check that players tend to do either early or never.
Yeah, Homophily has been very diligent in full clearing. You see that here, you saw that with the last lore tablet.
Yeah. And with Dash VS, this is going to be a quick and easy fight.
Shade Cloak at Salubra.
Ooh, was there a charm requirement on that? Did we see?
I don't think there was.
So, Shade Cloak King's Brand. We're getting dangerously close to some Cursed Abyss progression here.
I love that. I love the sound of that. Cursed and Abyss progression? Sign me up for this. Though we don't have a way to rate City quite yet. And both stags that get you to rate City are goals on the board. And there's a Dream Nail at Motto. Which, with Ghost Essence on, it's very, very good to have.
We don't have RG access yet, but there are lots of ways into RG. You can get it at any time. I'm expecting we'll see like an instant Gorb fight here.
Yeah. Gorb is actually in logic with what there is. Homophily, please don't die to VFK. Thank you.
Oh, that was a little scary. That was close.
Right, Fragile Greed also in Cliffs.
Probably gonna check Balder Shell here, I assume Homophily. Yeah, Hophily's gonna go do that. And that Dream Nail means they can light the lantern as well.
Yes.
But that Shade Cloak at Salubra is awful because it puts the Deepnest upper map into logic.
It sure does.
Which is one of the worst progression checks you can have pre-vertical.
Yes. Because once you get past that Queen's Gardens entrance egg, there's nothing for like 3 minutes, and then there's the one check.
And it's an ephemeral trip because you can't even grab the bench, which means you have to come back there later with vertical. Ooh, Defender's Crest and A Mound.
Tram Pass and King's Pass.
We don't have enough movement to get to the tram yet. Oh, swim. Oh, we're
not the
swim, tram pass, and Kingsbrand.
Wait, swim was in A Mound?
Swim was in A Mound.
So Fox is about to get that. That means we could start on Glade if we wanted to.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, Tram Pass does give Glade access.
If we had the essence.
Yes, I don't know if we do.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
It's only 200. Should happen soon. I wonder if we'll see some like cursed Revic Pogo action because you can only. There's no vertical right now, so you can only get a few of the ghosts in Glade.
Yeah. Alright, Green Path Stag at Zelda. Surprised that Frosting bought that. Free Dream Wielder is a nice convenience charm to have, but I probably wouldn't have spent the money on it at this juncture.
I mean, for Ghost Essence in Glade, Dream Wielder is extremely valuable.
Tram Pass was in King's Pass, so if Palm doesn't get that, Magnus Stag, Palm and
Yeah, I
Homophily aren't getting that.
Yeah, I hope they get that soon. That's a lot of checks.
Yeah.
And Tomathity is already... Oh, they're just checking autopilot right now, which is fine. I guess they'll probably go into Fungal after that, maybe? Or, wait, no, that's... Palm's already been there.
They might be going to that horrible deepness map that we talked about already.
They don't have the Shade Cloak from Salubra yet.
You're
though.
right, they don't.
Yeah, and Palm does not have a lot of money. Palm only has like 500 Geo.
Yeah.
So they might... Oh, they have City Sorghum Stag. When did that happen?
I have no idea.
I mean, that gives Tomathity plenty to do.
Another Dream Nail at Grubs for 29.
And I think the grub number to get was 34. That's quite unfortunate.
I mean, if you're a grub enjoyer, it's a good thing.
True.
And there's one extra mask for Palm and Mothity. That is the first goal off this board. Fox and Frosting in general have just been very aggressive with their geo spending.
And there's Palm visiting Sly to get the 4 shops. Mark down. Green Path Stag. Useless Stag. Is he going to buy that Dream Builder? No. Looks like Palm is going to go buy the Stag Nest Stag now, though. Yeah, so you were 100% right. He was going to see what was available before deciding where to allocate the geo. What's Palm doing? All right, going to Stag Nest now. Or also going to
rooms.
Is he... Oh, he's going to Lem. That has to be why he's going down here, because he knows that Hamathi's already down here.
Are you sure about that?
I hope he knows that Hamathi's already down here.
I think he realized on the way there, because it looked like he was going for the simple key and then broke off.
Yeah, the autopilot is very... Oh no! Hamathi, get out! Okay, yes.
Alright, nothing at City Cornifer, which is good for Palm because he doesn't have the money for it right now.
Fox checking Grubfather. Frosting is still doing Green Path stuff, which makes sense. That he still has cleanup, she still has cleanup to do here because of doing cliffs already.
Yeah. Alright. No Fox headed towards Moloch. We already saw this from Palm and Hamathi, so I don't believe there was anything there.
Yeah, I'm also starting to wonder if Palm knows that he's in the same area as Mothra right now.
Well, Palm just... getting that Shade Cloak, that actually makes sense. And the simple key, that makes double...
Oh, is that... Oh, Queen Station Stag is there.
Okay. I'm like, Palm, please don't make me look like more of an idiot than I actually am.
Oh, no.
Mothity.
Alright,
okay.
Mothity gets out.
Mothity getting himself out of the loser pit.
One of the few places where you don't want to have swim. The other, of course, being Distant Village.
Alright, nothing at the first 2 nail upgrades. Let's see if there's anything at the third. Hunter's Journal.
So we probably won't see. Yeah, I imagine that they won't come back here until they have 6 Pale Ore.
Yeah, we got an early egg shop check, as chat points out from Palm. Sports Room at 15 eggs. And that locks a lot of wall tablets. So
that does.
We could be having a time with that.
So
and
Mothity's going to go do there now. We still don't have right side city access. We don't have C-Dash. We don't have Ismas.
That is
So there's
correct.
no way to right side right now. So this is really like we've got quite a bit of coverage here, and I don't think we have a dive yet. So no one's going into peaks either. This could be deep nest up map progression.
Also,
I'm
did
gonna
someone?
curse Mothity here for getting the dream now right before Elder Who.
I mean, at least you have a fireball.
And a Shade Cloak, which does help.
Yeah. Doing it without any spells just sucks. Yeah, we still have Right Fungal. Palm and No Fox both headed there. And with Lore Tablets, this is definitely not a bad play. No Fox, please don't die.
Oh yeah, we do have the synchronized Elder Who fights here.
Meanwhile, seeing Gorb from Mothity. Yeah, we still have not seen RG from Blue.
And I think our teams are neck and neck right now, aren't they? Look, if I'm reading correctly, that's 52 checks to 51.
Oh no, no Fox. I think that's 62. 61 to 72. Okay.
Still quite close. But yeah, that Death Elder Who is gonna really hurt here.
Yeah. So another simple key from Elder Who. And we could see right side city access from waterways, as Chad is pointing out, if we get sea
Right.
dash.
Yeah, we need a little more movement for that to be a thing. But there could be progression just in waterways if we have simple key logic.
And
Another
there's a
dash.
Shade Cloak at the
In right
Pilgrim's Way. Yeah, it is base, and I misspoke when I said right city. And there's that tram pass. In King's Pass.
Lore Tablets do make... oh, no! Palm! Oh, no!
Oh, no, Palm went right by it.
Wait, no! Oh, no!
No!
Palm doesn't know. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hopefully there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Gonna check Dash Master here. Probably gonna check Claw.
I'm surprised how many people have been accepting lore tablets and missing and still accepting that. Oh, no Fox has been rolls on.
Unfortunate. And Pomp is gonna go check the lore tablet, but he's gonna take the difficult route.
Yeah.
Just practicing their Mantis Village start. Nice D-boost. I think that is the hardest part.
Yeah, that's the only part where you actually need an enemy pogo.
Yeah, and on the rest of this, you just have to go the long way.
Yeah.
We're gonna see a Dark Jonies from Hermafity.
Okay. We might. Palm getting the lore tablet, thank you.
But just gonna go to RG now, which, yeah, I guess neither team has done that yet. Which is a little more surprising for Blue, who has had Tram Pass for quite a while.
Okay, so no Fox is in Fungal Waste, as we can see from
picking up the Shade Cloak.
Yeah.
Mothity looks like they've had a fairly successful Dark Jonies. Gonna make it up to the final stretch here. Will they be rewarded for it? So far, no. Potentially one more. And hopefully they remember to also check the ghost while they're here.
Yeah. Yep. He remembered. And they're getting Isma's tear for his trouble.
For that. That is an
Wow.
interesting out-of-logic reward. That might send Homothety to QG, which has already been in logic with Shade Cloak, but Isma's might make that more tempting, because now you can also get Love Key while you're there.
Yeah, you could theoretically get to Basin with just Isma's, although I think you have to lure over a...
Yeah, I think that
Fate to
requires a
do so.
Pogo and Waterways.
And Grimchild right outside of the... Oh no, Homothety, there's a soul totem up there.
Oh no. Can they get back up? I think they can.
With Dash, it's very easy. There's weird slope geometry you can jump off of. Of course it slopes. Of course it slopes. No game in the history of mankind has ever programmed slopes correctly.
That 300 essence from Jonies could prove very useful to Palm here in Resting Grounds too. That bumps them up to 700.
Yes, it could. And there's Lantern at Seer.
Are they not gonna... Did Palm not check the rest of the obtains?
No. I assume Palm is going to be going back there later anyways for...
Yeah, to open Glade at least.
To open Glade, but still a little strange. Fragile Greed is Howling Wraiths, but Homothety doesn't have the money for it. Oh hey, more Essence and Resting Grounds.
This Lantern gives us peak access. It puts No Eyes into logic, which is great. This could be some pretty cursed vertical.
Dash slash at Seer. So we did need a nail art for Nail Art in Vanilla Nail Master's Hut, so...
Still don't have the right one for that.
Hidden Station Stag
is there at 1200. And that is a goal, so they will need to get that. Let's see how many rows of ghosts Palm goes for here.
Yeah.
Not putting on the free Dream Wielder, unfortunate.
I don't think that Palm bought
Oh, they didn't buy it, yeah.
And a fourth Simple Key from Glade. So that is 4-key logic.
That does lead towards Freshen and Waterways. Oh, Homothety is went straight for No Eyes after that Lantern. I respect that play. Having a pretty tough fight here, though.
Not behind so the Pogo. Yeah, No Eyes with just this is not fun.
Yeah, it's just VS. They don't even have... They couldn't afford the Wraiths yet, right?
Just VS, and you don't have any vertical, so just getting to No Eyes is much more difficult.
Pale Ore, King's Idol, and I think that's as far as Palm can go here, unless they want to Shade Skip. Can you Shade Skip up to the next level? I don't know if that's possible.
I feel like it's probably possible, but also very cursed.
Yes.
That's usually how it is with Shade Skips.
Maybe it's only possible as like a Shade Skip plus a Rapid Pogo. Oh! Playing with fire. Going back to the safe spot.
They're cutting this so close by now.
They're cutting this so close.
Okay, Frosted getting that Grimchild.
Oh, did they not already have it? Because they did Cliffs way earlier, I thought.
They did King's Pass much earlier. And Homothety finishing off No Eyes.
Okay, so Blue just didn't do the rest of Cliffs. That's unfortunate. I do think Grim is in Logic with the gear they have. So progression could be there. There are so many awful places progression could be. We still don't have a way out.
And we're seeing our waterways. First, check into waterways. It's like, Palm, you can just jump up here.
We could have progression because that lantern was in Logic at RG, which puts the Ismas at Joni's into Logic. So we could have progression at the one Umu lore tablet in Teacher's Archives.
This is correct. We could have that in Logic. That lore tablet is the bane of my existence.
I have never played a seed where that was progression, but maybe I'll get to see one.
I have played multiple, and they suck.
Palm going into waterways, Homophily going to QG. Definitely approved this play. I think QG has been on the docket for a while.
That is a 5th Pale War for Palm and Homophily.
So key logic into nail 4 logic?
Well, we don't have vertical.
Oh,
so
right.
You can't logically get to Nailsmith yet.
Yeah, Nailsmith is not a thing. And now Palm has to warp back and go back into waterways to check the other Rancid Egg.
Is that actually their 6th? I haven't been counting, and I don't know who is the tracker for either team.
Oh yeah, the tracker would lose the one spent Pale Ore, wouldn't it? But only for the player that actually bought the checks.
All right. We're about to see our lantern from No Fox. Seeing the lantern there, and they don't know they're about to get it. Homophily screen went down? Oh no.
Yeah, we just have the bingo board now from them.
Oh, where was the other 300 essence that Palm and Homophily had?
I think it was in Joni's.
Because they had 700 when they got to Resting Grounds.
Yeah, 300 of that 700 was from inside Joni's.
Well, No Fox and Frosting only have 450 with the 300 in Resting Grounds.
So I think they haven't done Joni's.
Like, Homophily and Palm had 1050 after Resting Grounds. Okay, we're back on Homophily's side. Palm. Oh, you can corner correct on that. Today I learned.
Oh, you can. I did not know that.
That, yeah, if you can't... I saw Palm get over it, but I don't know if you could stay on the platform. Yeah, I'm
You'd have to dash from a distance, yeah. All right, deepness upper map. Let's go.
All right.
What is it?
QG
Queen's Garden stat.
Oh.
Deepness upper map progression every time.
I shouldn't be surprised. I rolled the seed.
Martha, where are you going? Why is it not QG? Okay, I'm actually curious. Where is Martha going? Are they going to Lem? Why?
Chat asking me to roll every seed. Unfortunately, I am not at my computer 24/7.
All right. You can't get the bench.
Get that bench. I hope Palm opened up the shortcut back to Queen Station.
I don't think they did.
Oh no.
I think that's a soul totem. They don't need to.
It is a totem. Oh, Palm not doing the one
Not,
after
not gonna
Umu?
do. I mean, they don't even have wraiths, right?
They don't, but they know where it is. Like, it would suck, but it's doable.
It's not like you need wraiths in logic to put it in logic, right? I can't imagine this fight is in logic with just Venus.
It's not, but remember, Palm and Homothety can get wraiths.
Right.
They just didn't have the money earlier.
Yeah, it's at divine. Maybe.
Yeah, early
Maybe.
and early Tram Pass with no verticals pretty bad.
So wait, Homothety's going to Nailsmith. Why? Like, Palm has just paused here. Is Palm waiting for wraiths?
If he is, then it's not going.
Yeah, Homothety's not getting him unless there's stream delay, which is possible because Homothety's stream went down for a little bit. No, okay. All right, so Palm's gonna go to QG here. Yes. And so far, this is, as far as we know, it's a bottleneck. All right, what's at nail 4? Shopkeeper's key at nail 4, which is out of logic because they don't have vertical.
Oh
which
my
means Palm's gonna
goodness.
find vertical here at Marmu probably. I don't think Homothety has Sly.
This is apparently the second race in a row with Shopkey at Pure Nail. We're seeing a very early grim fight for Frosting.
We had Shopkey at Pure Nail last night in our race, Tibana. And it was our gold mode.
I mean, having 6 Paylor half an hour in, I would be extremely suspicious too.
Frosting is gonna fight Grim, which Palm and Homothety have not done. So this could be an advantage for them.
Yeah.
No Fox looks like they're figuring out about Deep Nest Upper Map, and probably have some choice words about it.
Yes. Yeah, Palm and Homothety both in QG right now.
They're gonna, through the power of friendship, they'll get come back here, Relic. And there's nothing in QG. Wait. So it has to be Grim. This is all bait.
Oh, Claw at Shopkey.
Oh yeah.
And a dive at Shopkey. What?
Wait.
So where's Wings?
Yeah, where's Vertical? How are you supposed to get Shopkey?
Wings has to be somewhere.
It has to be Grim, right? Like, what have Palm and Homothety not done besides Grim? Have they not checked peaks?
To answer your question from chat, Shopkey was at nail 4.
Yeah, but I'm like...
Yeah, there is the Rancid Egg from Pete's Darkroom that no one has.
I'm really expecting Frosting to find something good here at Grim. Which, if they find Wings here, that could actually be really bad for Palm Homothety, because they have Claw. They're not fighting Grim anytime soon.
Maybe. Although, if they're paying attention to the logic, they should know that they shouldn't have that Claw yet. And I mean, I would hope that the team with Homothety on it is paying attention to the logic.
Nice parry there from Palm. Palm making quick work of these ghosts.
Yeah, there is still lore after Umu. That is true. Also, Homothety doing a very early Trader Lord.
This is a choice.
This is certainly a decision. Especially with not having rescued Cloth yet. Because that's going to strand that check hard.
Palm done in Glade? Just looping back here.
Yep.
Frosting still did Frosting take a death on Grim? This is a long Grim fight.
The death counter says 0.
Okay, just a very long Grim fight then.
Yeah, there's not much. They don't have much damage, and
yeah, just the
they've
VS.
been healing a bit.
Oh, Hamathri, don't die.
Yeah, you do still have to go back there, which is it's not a short walk.
I mean, it's not terrible from the bench.
No, it just never. It's just never fun.
Palm buying the Abyss Shriek right after the fight is over.
Yep. All right, what does White Lady have? Just a Mask Shard. All right, we're seeing Crypts from Palm.
Definitely top of the list as soon as you find a dive. Which, the dive was at Shopkey, right? It was at Sly.
Yeah, it was at Sly.
Yeah, I'm still really curious how they were supposed to get that Shopkey.
Yeah, Frosting Stream is not doing well.
Just a soul real here at the.
Thank you. Thank you, Tim. All right. Flower Quest has a Mask Shard.
When you do,
Mothany not bowing to the Moth Prophet, Oaten Shambles. Sorry, continue.
I was going to say, when you do Catacombs, do you do Soul Eater first, or do you do the Wanderer's Journal first?
I think I usually do the Wanderer's Journal first.
Yeah, that's what
King Soul and a Spore Shroom Lore Tablet.
King Soul at 15x. That's right? It was Spore Shroom at 15x.
Yes, Spore Shroom at 15 eggs. Grim down on Frosting side.
Moth will be leaving a Dream Gate here for later. I have a feeling that Dream Gate's going to get forgotten. 15 eggs is a lot of eggs.
It is a lot of eggs, but I believe both teams have been finding a lot of eggs. Yeah, there is a substantial... Palm and Homophily have 14. And Grim is just bait.
Oh, no.
Palm and Homophily have 14x. So they're almost there.
A bunch of front-loaded progression here. We had 4 keys, 6 Palor pre-vertical. Apparently the eggs are front-loaded as well. Oh, there's nothing in peaks. Where is this logical Nailsmith progression?
Palm getting the skip to see mound. That is not easy.
Yeah, very nice double reverse fireball. And the backup Soul Totem for the dive, just in case.
Yeah, Frosting and No Fox don't have that 6 pale ore yet.
Is it the one Waterways egg that Palm didn't go back for? Is that where the progression is? I'm trying to think of what check could possibly have the vertical to get to Nailsmith.
Oh, Waterway Center Egg?
Yeah, because Palm went left, and I think Palm didn't go back into Waterways for the center egg. It's like I don't know what other checks there are in Logic without vertical. I guess the Umu tablet could be logical.
Yeah.
Hamathity, I assume, is going to go take the tram here and start working on right side.
That would make a lot of sense.
I'm just going to work on C peaks here. No Fox might make it to this center egg right after they check Tuck.
Yeah, that is very possible. And we're seeing Palm going into Crystal Peak.
Hamathity, don't die. That's
and there's the
egg 15
for Rancid Eggs. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm Hamathity, I go get that right now. So I can free up my Dream Gate for later use.
Oh, good point. Palm, you can't do this.
Yes, you can.
You can add. Is it air stalls? I guess
it's air stalls. There was discussion.
Palm
there was discussion about this recently, I think, in the because vanilla bingoers will do that.
Oh yeah, I think I was listening in on that.
Yeah, and Palm has been playing a lot of vanilla bingo, so he would know.
Do you have to go up top?
Yes, you do.
Oh boy.
And
I get it. Very nice. What's the reward?
Just 200 Geo, but it is a goal, so.
Oh, that is true. Yep, and there it's the mark.
And Pawn getting that King Soul for Hamathity. That actually makes sense because Hamathity hadn't used that simple key on Egg Shop yet.
Having a bit of a rough Galleon fight here, it looks like.
Oh, no. Yeah. You have a Bishriek. Oh no. Hamathity.
Unfortunate. Okay. No Fox. Are they going to check the center egg? Oh, they don't have dive. So they're going to go this way.
Yeah, they don't have dive because that's a shop key.
You can still go the other way, but you have to choose. Oh, I guess it looks like they took a death over here and didn't make it all the way.
Yep, looks like it. I see the shade there.
Oh yeah, this is one of the.
Oh no! No Fox.
Oh! They didn't quite. They had the extra mask, I think, so they didn't get the shade kill. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm going for CG2 shade skip.
Tom is going for CG2 shade skip. Still have no idea where this wings is.
Yeah.
Okay, so No Fox and Frosting are both going into Waterways now.
I assume that getting to basin with the weird slope jump is not in logic.
What weird slope jump?
Chat mentioned earlier that you can get there with just Ismas and without C-Dash through waterways
Oh yeah,
with a really weird jump off a slope.
yeah, I assume that's at very least obscure skips.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not even that. Why are they? Why are they both dying to flukes and waterways? Why are they both going to the same check?
I think No Fox has been the only one in waterways. Frosting doesn't have any deaths on the tracker.
Well, Frosting, I think, just warped out of waterways, but they were both there for a second. I'm pretty sure.
Did anyone check Gravedigger Essence? I don't know. I assumed Palm did when he went to check Egg Shop, but I honestly did not see it happen, so...
I don't remember seeing it specifically either. Frosting is going to go check the MMC lore tablet, I'm assuming, here.
Yeah, not in logic, but it is accessible.
Why is no?
Actually, it's very difficult to get to this. You need a triple fireball air stall. Yeah, they're getting the grub.
You can do a shade skip here.
Oh, that is true. No Fox taking a bit of a breather. I don't blame them. That part of waterways with the flukes just chasing you sucks.
Didn't they already get the mass shard check though? Why do they keep going back?
I'll admit I don't know because they've already lost their Geo. Having the full soul vessel is nice, but I don't think it's worth this time investment.
Yeah. Should really be like Frosting is looking at the map. It has to be that center waterways egg, right? There's very few places left where the logical access to Nailsmith could be.
Yeah, and chat brings up a good point. If you just want the shade back, you can go die in a room right next to a bench and you'll get your shade back. You'll lose your Geo, but the Geo is already gone.
Mm.
All right, we are seeing Crown from Palm here.
I guess they're trying to get up to like... They're trying to get to the map room, but the thing is, even if you get there, you still can't get the check.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, that's not completely true. It is possible with a shade skip. But it's a shade skip you only get one shot at.
Yeah. Yeah, Frosting and No Fox absolutely need to buy those simple keys and see what that does for them. Because right now the map is not showing the simple key stuff is in logic because they don't actually have it yet.
Mm-hmm.
But they absolutely can buy them. There's Hera in Crystal Peak.
Yep. And Palm's going to go mark off Crystal Heart in a sec here.
And Moffedy going to mark off Mask Maker. Oh, there we go.
Are they gonna do some darkness?
Okay, Paul remembered to mark check Sea Heart.
Oh, you were going to remind them.
I was typing it in the Bingo Sync room. I think blue team is stuck because they haven't bought the simple keys to put 4-key logic in quite yet.
Are their maps literally empty? That would be a very unfortunate experience.
I think they are, except for shops.
And unfortunately, no Fox is all out of Geo.
All right, elevator pass in Weaver's Den. So that's right side access for Palm through Resting Grounds. Yeah, I feel bad for blue right now.
Yeah, if you don't know how the simple key logic works, this is an extremely baffling situation.
Yeah. There's Distant Village Stag right as Hamathi is about to get there.
Of course.
Classic. There's Crystal Heart Lock by Spore Shroom.
Oh, where was that?
It was at the Spore Shroom lore tablet below Palm's namesake relic.
Of course.
So if there are 15 Rancid Eggs in Logic without vertical, then it could be Basin.
Oh, right, because that C dash is accessible without vertical.
Right.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah. It's like blue is just lost at this point. And that really sucks. Yeah, helper log would be more helpful than map mod in this situation, but it's displaying the same data.
Frosting's going to go for the Umu lore tablet here.
No, the Weaver's Den Egg is not accessible by blue. Yeah, blue doesn't even have Lantern yet. I think it might have been Essence in shops, possibly?
That would track if they're also missing the simple key from shops.
Yeah. Dreamnail is not counted as one of the TE items for the tiebreaker. I don't believe they've checked GG. Because they don't think it's in logic. Oh, blue has checked GG? Okay. Yeah, I am really hoping that Frosting and No Fox figure this out soon. Oh, there's King Station Stag in DV.
I just need Hidden Station and Love Key. And that'll be all the random obtains.
Mothity, you do need to open up that wall.
Has Team Blue not been to QG? Do they not have QG stack?
I don't remember if they've been to the Deep Nest map. They must not have been. Great Slash at the Weaver's Den chest. Yeah, and here No Fox gets stuck. Yeah, Brown does need wings to get into Fungal Core. Chat does bring that up.
Do you know how many eggs Blue has?
I don't know how many eggs Blue has. Blue has 10 now, plus probably some in shops.
That's surprisingly low if we think that egg shop is the thing.
It is because of tolerance. Like you would need 17 or something like that for it to be logical. So who knows? Maybe that's the dupe seed hash. Okay, No Fox was in a shop. This is progress. But you need to look in the other shops. Alright, Mothity rescuing Cloth in Basin.
Which I just learned recently that apparently you do not have to actually talk to Cloth here. It's enough to just kill the enemies.
Yeah, I'm guessing the trigger is when Cloth starts to spawn. Yeah, and the other essence locations for this are very rude in that, like, you just need all the essence you can get to get this lantern. Yeah, palm resetting. Oh. Okay, palm.
This is quite difficult to get without wings.
Yeah, I would have just reset and tried again from the left, but palm is just too good for that, I guess.
That's first core fault.
Like, if you're Blue, this has to be so disheartening just watching all these goals get marked.
And not knowing what you're supposed to do to progress.
Yeah.
Why is Mothity going back to Trader Lord?
Cloth Essence.
Oh, right.
No Fox going to GG. I think No Fox is on the right path with checking shops. Unfortunately, No Fox also doesn't really have Geo. Sees the Spore Shroom at 15. Dupe Dreamer at Cloth Essence.
Oh, good thing that he went back.
Yeah, we're about to see what's behind Umu from Palm. Oh no, Frosting. That's a QG death.
At least they're on their way to the deepest upper map.
Yeah. Oh, I think the Deep Nest upper map had QG left side had Essence. That's why they need it.
Yeah, because the deepest upper map had QG stag.
I remember us being confused for a little bit. It's like, there's nothing over here. But we didn't keep the Essence into account. The upper lore tablet was just a soul refill, by the way.
Just a soul totem, yep. Of course.
Unbreakable Heart at the Monomon check.
Not gonna get it. Understandable. And 1 essence.
Yep.
Extremely dense Teacher's Archives. But they are going to be reminded to go check Unbreakable Heart by seeing that Unbreakable Heart.
Yep. And
it is slightly worth it.
Except for the fact that Palm is too broke to afford it. Truly tragic.
It's just a mail-in rebate. Too broke to afford it, but then just some 300 Geo on a soul refill. Why? Why would you buy that?
Looks like Frosting is going for this Deep Nest map.
Yeah, and then that'll unlock Lantern, which will get more essence, which will get them Ismas at Joni's. And then I don't know what's after that. We still haven't seen the main water. I still think the main waterways egg has not been checked. I don't understand Palm's shop logic. 300 Geo on a soul refill is a-okay, but 112 Geo for an Arcane Egg, no, that's too expensive. On the way to Edge Goals.
Yep.
We'll break that 420 Geo rock.
Yeah, No Fox. Can't get up this way.
Frosting, please set another Dream Gate.
No!
No! Oh. I'm sorry, Frosting.
I really wish that this seed had been for like a higher seeded match.
Yeah, this is not. You don't wish this on anyone, but especially a newer team. This is a really rough experience.
Like this is a brutal seed even for experienced players. Like, we can't even follow the logic.
I just want to see someone check Waterway's main egg. Like, I don't know what else could be progression. Unless there really are 15 eggs in logic, but I don't... If Team Blue only has, like, 11 eggs or whatever right now, there's no way that Spore Shroom is logical.
Yeah. Descending Dark at Shape of Un, by the way. So that's bad news for Blue. Markov
worth a single essence. It's a
scamming.
lot less than he's normally worth.
Absolutely scammed. Awoken Dreamnail at the Broken Bridge Relic.
Still no wings, still no hidden station stag.
Yeah, can't get into Palace.
Palm might do the nail art thing here if they haven't done it already. Have they
No
already
Fox is at Salubra. Buy the keys. No. Yeah, Orange. Plum and Mothity do have hidden stag. They picked it up at Essence.
Oh right, it was at like 1200 essence. So we could have wings in Palace.
Frosting doesn't have the Geo, no!
Oh, he doesn't have 38. Oh no.
Dirt Carvers.
They might be able to get enough here.
No! I don't think you can. Oh, you can get back up, but you can't get back up if you drop down.
I need 7 more Geo. One more Geo.
I think Oko is thinking buying the dash to get your partner the Geo they need. Okay, there's the QG stag for blue.
What is Palm doing here?
420 Geo rocks a goal.
Yeah, but why are they standing around farming soul?
That's a good question. Because you only need 2 dives at this point. I mean, it could have just been fake dive insurance.
Mothity in Birthplace. Doing Abyss. Hasn't found anything yet that I know of. I don't know if they checked LBC.
I don't think he did. Just a soul refill at Void Heart check.
There's Marmu down for Team Blue. I'm gonna go find out Mr. Greta. We'll find out if, on top of everything else, this is also a GPC seed. Wait, did Frosting not check the Soul Totem after Marmu?
Okay, it was a Rancid Egg.
Okay.
There's the other Shade Cloak at GPZ.
Fantastic. Blue needs to buy a simple key and realize that they
Blue
can
got
get...
Essence from Grubfather. And now they're getting the Lantern.
Now they're going to get the Lantern. But I still think it's the Waterways main egg. I
I
still think
agree.
that's where
I agree that I think that's the logic.
But then hopefully Team Blue will be able to figure it out. Second goal on the board for Team Blue. Let's go.
Alright, we're seeing no eyes from Frosting.
I think unfortunately we know that there's nothing.
Yeah. They are going to be disappointed. On the plus side, they have not Shriek. They have Howling Wraiths for this.
Mathody bullying Loskin. Or not Broken Vessel hard as possible. Doesn't have wings, so is either going to need to put down a Dreamgate here or just commit to Lostkin. Unless I want to come back later. Alright, yeah, it's just going to do Lostkin now. Oh no. I think Frost took a death to No Eyes.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but also unsurprising because No Eyes is just mean. Meanwhile, we're seeing Lost Kin from Mothody.
I think Frosting got turned around there and accidentally walked past No Eyes. So No Fox is going to pick up the... I think, what did we see? It was 300 Essence and Isma's tier was here?
Yes.
Which opens up Love Key. Has Team Orange checked Hidden Station Stag yet?
No, Team Orange has not checked Hidden Station Stag yet.
Is that the progression? Where, actually, I don't even remember where Hidden Station Stag was.
It was in Essence.
Oh, right, it was at 1200 Essence.
No Fox! Jody!
Oh, no! I think Joni didn't have anything, fortunately, but yeah, that's an unfortunate knowledge check.
Didn't we say we thought Ismas was there?
We did. Oh no. Did they check the totem? Too?
They did check the totem.
Oh, so Isma also they don't have no.
Cyclone Slash at Monarch Wings check. So now we have an NMG check coming up, I assume.
Uh-huh.
As soon as Palm is done with Sanctum.
I mean, if I'm Palm, I put down a Dreamgate after this fight, go check NMG immediately.
That is true. Matt Mod should at least tell them about Joni. And there's Voidheart in Tramlocked Edge for Homothody.
So we just need one more Dreamer for for Team Brown.
Yeah, Brown needs one more Dreamer. They need Monarch Wings, and they need Love Key. Okay, No Fox back to Joni's.
Gonna go get that ghost. Flee. Palm working on clearing Sanctum. There's the Isthmus tier.
Yep.
Which I think that's just Love Key.
Love
it
Key,
is the
Acid Bridge.
archive lore tablet and Acid Bridge, right?
Archives lore tablet, yeah.
Oh yeah, I wonder if Team Orange ever checked Acid Bridge. Let's see what's at NMG. Just
more Essence. Like, this junk Essence just got put in horrible spots. Okay, there's one extra mask for Frosting and No Fox.
And Mothy's just gonna go do Waterways here, which not a bad idea after you do Isthmus Grove.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Oh, there's Shaman Stone at the end of Sanctum. Yeah, we're finally seeing that Waterway center egg. Or Homophody is just baiting us all.
I'm just gonna grab the bench first, I think. Or baiting us all. And not checking the center egg. Oh no.
It's also possible that Palm got it and we just missed it.
It is possible. It's also possible that Homophody thinks Palm got it.
Very true.
Taking a lot of damage here from Fluke Pit.
Fluke Pit is just mean.
It's incredibly mean. And the meaner you are to it, the meaner it is back to you. It keeps spawning more goo. Quick and easy Fluke Marm, though.
There's the other C dash at Fluke Marm.
C dash at Fluke Marm is great. No Fox gonna do the Umu lore tablet here.
So either Wings is in Logic without C dash, or the Spore Shroom C dash was the logical one all along. Because you can't logically get to Fluke Marm without vertical or C dash.
Oh no, didn't we have swim pretty early?
We did, but that's not the problem. The problem is when you dive into that room, normally, like, you just kind of forget about it once you've been doing rando for a while, but you do have to do an enemy pogo to get up there.
Right, you're assuming that C dash is in logic pre-vertical, which I still don't know if that's the case.
Yeah. Yeah, with that being there, I don't know if that's the case either.
Dash Master at Junk Pit.
Shade Soul
at Junk
right
Pit.
after Tyrant.
It's a nice
Tom Homophody returning the favor of getting a Void Spell right after a difficult boss kill. Frosting headed over to Love Key. No Fox doing that Umu lore tablet. Frosting, please don't fall all the way down.
Frosting knows how to do the proto.
Thank you.
Gonna save it. Oh no, this is such a long Umu for No Fox.
Yeah.
And we know that is all for a slot.
So for all this talk about how many one-off random obtains are on this board, it's very plausible that we find all of them on Brown's side before we find Wings.
Unfortunately. Did Mothody check the main egg on the way to Dung Defender? I missed it if they did.
There was nothing in their recent items, so I would assume not.
If Wings is there, I'm going to make a noise when it's triggered. If it's just sitting there, like, my god. Is he gonna check it? He's gonna check it! What's at this check? What's been sitting here the whole time?
Just a Wanderer's Journal.
I'm so confused then. I thought that had to be it. I really don't understand what logical vertical is.
I don't either. I absolutely am wanting to look at the spoiler log after the scene. Okay. Frosting and No Fox bought the key.
Is Elevator Pass somewhere? Is it Pleasure House?
Elevator Pass was earlier. I don't remember it being... It was the Weaver's Den egg. Thank you, Glowstone. Yeah, it's not somewhere
that's not pre-vertical.
Yeah.
So we haven't seen either Wings, and I don't think we've seen the Duke Claw either, right?
No, we haven't.
And this
I
claw
forgot
was
the seed. I forgot the seed actually has a Duke Claw because I tend to play with it off. That makes it even worse.
Yeah. So where? Because this claw is vertical locked. It was locked by Nailsmith, which is vertical locked. So how? Where is the vertical? I'm so baffled.
$320 checks in. It could be at Hidden Stag. Hamothity and Palm have not been to Hidden Stag yet.
Hidden Stag was at 1200 Essence, which I'm assuming is possible with all of the stuff we've seen.
At this point, I don't even know what's possible. What's accessible with the Essence here.
That's the only check that's left.
My brain is just fried.
I was hard riding on Waterway's main egg all this time, and my dreams have been shattered, and now I don't know anything anymore.
Mothity doing Wingless Hive. Palm buying Joni's Blessing from Divine.
Palm's rich, it's fine.
Still, interesting geo management. Chat saying, remember an hour ago when we thought it might be Grim? I remember when we thought it might have been Grim.
I was gonna be so happy because Brown still hasn't done Grim. Like, that would have been so great for Blue Team if there was just Wings at Grim. I'm gonna do Hornet too. Yeah, Brown is really hunting for these wings now. They're getting hard wings locked.
Yeah. Was Stagnus Stag Essence?
No, Stagnus was at Salubra.
No, like, what was at the Stagnus Stag itself?
I think there was Essence there.
Okay.
That's my memory.
That might have been the 300 that Palm and Homophody had that No Fox and Frosting didn't before Resting Grounds. That's really unfortunate.
No Fox is not a thing.
Yeah, not without vertical.
Even if you can get up into the room, the next room, you need vertical to get through it, and there's nothing to pogo.
Yeah. Yeah, Whispering Roots could be for tolerance, but the tolerance is high enough that you wouldn't need Whispering Roots for it. There's the other D-Arc at Hive Blood. So our dives are behind Nail 4, at Hive Blood, and at Shape of Un.
Excellent dive locations. Oh, are they just going to do roots to try to get to 1200? Is that the play? Oh, they're so close. Oh,
yeah, they're very close.
Yeah, Novox is going for Hidden Station Stag. And they might check it before Brown.
They might.
They might get wings before Brown, which would be incredible. It's not going to save them at this point, unfortunately, but it'll be a small little victory.
Okay, see,
I don't know. I feel like it feels like they need a little more essence. Oh yeah, they didn't put on Lifeblood first time they went down.
Yeah, blue is a full 200 checks behind. Homophody getting a Dearest Homophody moment. Love to see those.
Do they still don't have 6 Palor, I guess?
They don't have 6 Palor. They have 5.
I wonder where Palm Homophody got their 6th Palor.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Was it in Glade? I think it might have been in Glade.
Might have.
Right. I think No Fox is going to have enough essence after doing this.
Dupe Claw at... Okay, so that's the intended Claw.
Oh, the Claw was at Hidden Station?
Claw was at Hidden Station.
Yeah, alright, that makes sense. So it's not the wings. That's really unfortunate. So where is the wings?
Wings could be first check in White Palace.
It could be. Mothi's gonna go check that right now. So that was the logic. It was essence into Hidden Station Stag, and there was a Claw there. It's a little silly that this is logical without enemy pogos.
I think it's in logic because you can pogo them as many times as you need to without them dying.
Because it's not... Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Okay, blue finally... I was about to say they're finally about to get their Claw, but they don't have the money for it.
I've got to farm a fair bit. Frosting has Green Path. Could just go farm Mosk and Geo. That would get them almost there. I don't know if they can. I know No Fox has already sold to them like a couple of times, but they might have more relics since then.
I think Frosting is not going to Grubs.
I actually think do the Grub fight.
Yeah, I think they actually just still have 12 Grubs anyway. Palm leading a Dream Gate by Fungal Core. And Blue finally getting Mantis Claw.
At last.
It's about time. Oh, man. I don't know how I would feel if I were them. If I would feel any sense of joy at getting that claw, or just exhaustion.
I think it would mostly be exhaustion. Realistically, I mean, the thing you do now is you just try to rush as many goals as you can.
Yeah.
Because that's all you're going to get before Team Brown finishes. Here's like even with Team Brown's out of logic early claw, we're still over an hour 30 into this seed. This is not a kind seed.
No.
Even with the earlier claw. We still have no idea where Wings is.
Yeah. Yes, I did, Oko.
Yes, I rolled the seed.
How did you know?
God, that early dash was such a false flag.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be an easy seed. Nope. No, it will not.
Reminder that my seeds still suck. There's Lorien at Gome journal entry.
Wings at Black Egg? Wings at Black Egg? Pump checking Black Egg?
I don't know how I do it either, comma. I don't think we saw energy.
No, energy has been checked. Palm checked it.
Okay, it was Essence. There's Love Key!
Love Key and Black Egg.
Wings go mode for Palm Homophony.
Wings at Nosk? Wings at Nosk? Where's Palm going? Just checking sport tablets, I guess. They're gonna check like the leg eater tablet here, I think. Or are they just gonna they're gonna check the leg eater tablet here. And then probably if
And there's Mon.
Not a monster too.
That's the wrong random obtain.
Oh, no Wings at Nosk. If I'm Palm, if whoever has Fungal at this point probably like just sets up a Dream Gate next to Fungal Core.
Palm already has a Dream Gate there.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
Oh yeah,
Palm's going to Collector.
I mean, they don't have a whole lot else left to do.
No, they don't, and that could be Wings. I have rolled some really bad C's in the past. This might be one of my worst.
Yeah, I mean, high essence progression, pre-vertical, any of that, like high egg count, high essence. Like those are always really rough seeds because you just have to. It's not obvious where the progression is. You just have to go everywhere, get everything, and then eventually you find the vertical.
Runners may not appreciate it, but the audience does. I'm glad I can at least provide content. And that's collector down for Palm. Yeah,
Nice
I really wish that this had been between two more experienced teams, because Blue struggling this much has just been painful to watch.
Yeah, it's a really rough experience for them. Like, if this kind of thing, I don't personally do like solo randos or just, you know, co-op randos, but this kind of curse experience can be really fun if you're just doing it, you know, with a partner, like just to do a rando, or if you're doing something like this solo. But doing something like this when you have another team that's just miles and miles ahead is a way worse experience.
Oh, it's miserable.
Hamathi's doing White Defender. Could have wings at White Defender.
We could have wings at White Defender.
What did Palm forget to check? Did they never do Arena? Looks like they never did.
Seems like it.
Gonna make really quick work of this arena with all this late game gear. And it's a bad shard.
I am set to be a spectator. Also, I love how for like half an hour, nobody realized that Blue rode the Stagna Queen's Gardens, and that's a goal on the board.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was really... The blue team definitely wasn't thinking about it. Elegant key at white. Oh, and Palm finds wings is just there. Wait. Wait.
Where was it? I just clicked out of the game.
It was 0 totem. Wings was just at 0 totem. Oh, so that's been accessible for such a long time.
Well then. I guess we're here now.
Yeah, because you had Claw Dive after Sly, and they already had E-Pass. Yeah, 0 totem could have been checked forever ago. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's anticlimactic. I'm trying to think if it was possible to get it pre-claw, but I don't think that's possible because you would need C-dash.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not true because we had early swim. If you were a crazy person and did Blue Lake Skip from Salubra, you could have gotten wings, like, really early.
Yeah, if you TE Shade Skip this seed.
That would have been really funny.
Oh hey, there's the 6th Paylor from Glade.
I thought that's where Brown got it.
Infection was late.
Yeah, they didn't have Dreamers for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, does Team Blue have any white frags? Because I don't think they have any Dreamers.
They have one.
One white frag, yeah, so 6+1.
No, Dupe Dreamer was a Cloth Essence. So they definitely don't have that.
I'm wrapping up on stream. GG from Pawn in chat. Mothity a little behind, still got to do phase 2 and then the climb. Makes a really quick phase 2. Gotta get the climb here. And Dr. Platt.
And that's GG's from Mothity.
Shall we ask our runners if they want to do interviews? I'm assuming.
I already have.
Okay. I'm assuming No Fox and Frosting are not going to attempt to finish.
Yeah.
GG.
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 So isn't it you that says you have to clean up areas?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Just asking.
A very unfortunate sequence of events for Team Blue here. So I'm assuming you guys have figured out the logical claw for this seed.
Yeah, the hidden station tag. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we were a little concerned about being out of logic in case it was Wings or Crystal Heart progression, but it wasn't, so it didn't really matter. I think.
I was yelling at everyone to go check the Waterways main egg for a very long time because nobody had checked it.
Yeah, I forgot that was in logic.
Where was Elevator Pass?
Hello.
I am so sorry for rolling this.
Oh no.
This was
I'm-
so cursed. Oh no.
We apologize for your random experience today.
No,
I should
it's
have-
fine. I had so much fun.
That was a mean seed. So, funnily enough, Palm and Mothity, both teams found the hidden station claw at about the same time. But Palm and Homothity got Shopkeeper's Key at Nail 4 check, and the dupe claw was there.
Wait, it was Nail 4? I thought Nail 4 was trash because I forgot what it was instantly.
No, Nail
Amazing.
4 was Shop Key.
Yeah, but we didn't have a. Oh, we did. Oh, we did have another.
You got it at the
Halo in
very
end.
You got it at the very end.
Yeah.
Out
Okay.
out of Lost
Wow.
and Spirit's Blade.
Wow,
Yeah,
I
Palm Mothity
absolutely,
had that.
yeah, I absolutely told Palm I thought Dale Smith had been trashed, so oops.
Oh,
Because
What happened?
the first time you went, you had checked nail 3. Nail 3 was trash.
Right,
But-
it was trash up to nail 3, and I was
Right.
too poor
And-
as well to check nail 4.
Right.
But,
And you didn't go back until you could buy nail 4, and then nail 4 was
right,
shop.
and I was super distracted when I went back because, well, probably you could tell I was dropping frames and disconnecting in Discord. So, yeah, luckily that resolved itself, I think.
The early game of the seed is really hard because you have 15 rice eggs in like 8 seconds. It makes no sense. You have all the pale ore in like 8 seconds, and then you have like a ton of simple keys. Like the early game just had all of the bait stuff. It was wild.
I think what we
Hidden-
figured out was that you
Hidden-
had
yeah.
to you had to go to Deep Nest Upper Map for QG Stag because there was essence there for Lantern, which unlocked more essence, which eventually unlocked Hidden Station Stag.
That's gross.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, we got away with
And
murder
usually-
with that
yeah.
shop key then.
yeah. Usually that Isma dash combo signals QG pretty heavily. So that in this seed it was QG and a Cornifer. So.
And I think
Um,
when Frosting made it down there, they didn't have enough geo for the map, so they had to farm.
Oh.
They had to farm.
Oh,
Dark
that
Curves for him.
was so rough.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so painful.
Fortunately,
Yeah,
they were
I
able
killed
to,
a few
I think,
enemies.
you were able to get enough geo from the Dirt Carvers.
Oh, Elegant Key
Yeah.
led the wing spawn. Unbelievable. People are saying this.
Yep. Elegant Key led to the other wings.
That's funny.
I knew White Defender was a play.
I actually
knew
Oh, I
it.
wasn't even at the point where I was dreaming of wings.
Wings was
I-
super buried.
I
Well,
was thinking-
one of them wasn't, but
I was thinking that, because we knew that the call you had wasn't the logical one, and we had no idea what the logical vertical was for such a long time. And I was thinking it was Waterway's main egg, and then when it wasn't that, I was like, I don't know what it is. And then we figured out it had to be Hidden Station Stag.
yeah. Yeah, I realized while I was clearing Abyss that we had forgotten to, or that we just hadn't checked Hidden Station, but it just took a while to get to it. Sort of like a lot of the fetch quest locations. You tend to write them off.
I had I had warp only on for the beginning of this seed, and I was so confused thinking that I forgot to sit at like a bunch of benches that I wasn't.
Oh, no.
Chad has called it out. We do want to share some random knowledge with Team Blue here. I think there was a point during the middle where you were confused as to like what the game expected you to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
So I think the thing you were missing there is that so all of the simple key locked areas, waterways, pleasure house, egg shop, they don't appear in logic until you have 4 simple keys, because you're allowed to spend them in any order. So logically, none of them are considered accessible until you have 4 keys. So the issue with your map was you had keys accessible in shops that you hadn't purchased. Once you purchase the 4th simple key, all of that stuff on the map would go into logic.
Yeah, I pointed it out to Fox when they got the key from Salubra. Suddenly, the egg in Waterways appeared as attainable, and
Yeah,
I
but
was
that
really
didn't
confused
help,
on why
did
it
it?
suddenly. No, it didn't help at all. But I was confused about that.
Yeah, unfortunately, that didn't turn out to actually be the progression in this case. The progression was the Deep Nest Upper Map into QG Stag, into Essence. And the
Yeah,
Lantern,
and Stagna
Essence,
Stag
into more
having Essence as well.
Yeah, Frost told me that after I started collecting roots.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I told them they have to collect roots, and then I told them, no, stop with the roots. There is essence and stagnus. I forgot to tell you. And they were like, no, I've already started collecting the roots.
So I mentioned this in the middle of the seed, but we did see all 3 dives from Palm and Homophily. One of them was at the same place the Duke Claw was, so behind 6 Pale Ore. One was at Shape of Un, and the other was at Hive Blood.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all so bad.
Yeah, those are really bad.
Oh, that was
Yeah, I agree with.
Rando.
Yeah, I agree with this point in chat. I like using plain old helper log because it's easier to read quickly. At least for me. I'm not super practiced with either one. But definitely we were looking at that at a few points in time when like we got down to 3 locations left in logic, trying to figure out what we had missed.
I mean, late game, I also just skipped like 2 things by Leg Eater. I skipped e-pass checks from King Station, and both of those were important. Like, I was deservedly punished for like not going back for locations.
Yeah. That is
Yeah,
one
even-
thing I feel like I've observed a lot is that, like, if you just isolate stuff and just even the couple of one-off checks that you can't get initially the first time you go through, a lot of the time those will have something.
Yeah, I think the first, like, I think in our practice and even the match yesterday, we were pretty good about it. Today, I just, like, I don't know. I was so convinced it was, like, such a deep wings for some reason, and I was doing collector, like, I don't know. It was not. I did not think today.
Admittedly, comms also thought it was a very deep wings.
And one was.
Yeah, one of them was.
Did you like my deep focus, Skip? I liked my deep focus, Skip.
Your defocus skip was great. That was fun to
That
watch.
was very fun to watch.
Shoutouts to Vanilla Bingo that has to do that for.
Masa was talking. I was
Yeah.
like, you went in there, and I was like, Palm, you can't do this. And when I'm like, wait, can you? And Masa was like, yeah, you can.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, I know Palm's been doing a lot of vanilla pingo, so Palm would know this.
Yeah, Dash Claw is that's what you get most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Palm uses the log reader. That
I use
Coletta's
the log
mentioning.
reader or map mod. I more use log reader for like checking how many rancid eggs we've previewed or like how many grubs.
Yeah.
I use map mod.
That's
more for
something.
location.
Yeah. So I mentioned I like the helper log for displaying reachable locations, but I don't think it does a good job of displaying previewed stuff at all. So
Yep.
yeah, so that's a trade-off, I think.
It is not a mod, Oko. It is a desktop application that you run separately outside of Hollow Knight.
It's Blues Helper Rando 4 Viewer something. I don't remember the
Because
official name.
HK
Because it
HK
literally-
random for log display.
It literally just like watches, like file watches the helper log file, and just compiles that information into stuff you can read.
So our next match is in a little under 2 days between Graz and Dadik and Oko and Potato.
Oh, good match.
And I think that will be all for today.
GG runners, thanks for Rando.
GG's.
Thank you.
GG runners, thanks for Rando, and yeah,
We'll get him next
no
time.
Fox and Frosting.
We'll get 'em
I
next time.
feel bad for subjecting you to one of my seeds as your first race in this tournament.
That's fine. Just don't do it again, please.
So if I am calling one of your matches in the future, feel free to tell me, please don't have me roll the seed, and I do not take offense to that.
Okay, I'll remember that.